Hey, all right. We're back. We're live. We're going to try one more time. Okay. That was weird. Here we go. See what happens. Even the title screen just kills it. Is it working?
This will be my first night shift at the motel.
YouTube's
I'm
not
excited
working.
and nervous at the same time.
Night 1, motel. All right. Is it okay? Gorgie, you're good? You can see what I'm doing? It's not jumping around and lagging really bad? Meet your colleague in the reception. I don't think you can hear me. All right. We're killing it. Yeah. I mean, the graphics are nuts. This is the first game that this PC hasn't been able to stream. think you're late. All right. Something else then. Um, no, I think YouTube is usually slower than Twitch. I don't know why. I think as Twitch. No, I don't know why. Because YouTube does send it out in different speeds. All right. So this is a fitting background for what's going on. This is fine. This is fine. Figure out what else we're going to play. I got other stuff. Yeah, this game is pissing me off, but that's okay. It's okay. It's very much okay. Played Greenhouse, had a great time. Played Demonology, and I was like, meh. Nightmare Shift, I still want to play it so bad, but I think maybe I'll just play it and record it. Obey the Voices tomorrow night. Well, let's check out Squirrel with a Gun. You ever heard of Squirrel with a Gun? It's probably not going to be great. This is just going to be a time waster. But I own it. I have a button for it. Let's play it. If we hate it, we can stop. Just gotta change the sound. Are we good? Do you see? Do you see things? YouTube is way behind. this doesn't feel very good. There we go. Maybe this is a control. Am I? Okay. Guinan, how you doing? I've been having a hell of a time tonight. Oh, no. Got me. Shit. It's either my PC or my OBS. I don't know. My OBS seems fine, but my stream is lagging. Oh, man. I'm here. I'm back. All right. Well, there's two games tonight. I played one and I thought maybe just the game was super unoptimized and I couldn't get it to play. I tried a different game and the same shit happened. So I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, Magpie could work. I mean, I could do some Magpie. Oh. It's probably what I'm going to have to do, and I'll have to do some troubleshooting tomorrow. Oh, my PC. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not happy about this. All right, we're gonna switch. I guess we're gonna do some Magpie. Maybe I should try Boomen. I should do a round of Boomen, just because I know that one works. Usually. So if it doesn't work, I know my PC is getting screwed up. Because those two games I never played before, so maybe I just happened to pick two games that were both horrible. Are we back? Y'all see? Are you still catching up, Thunder? I think we should be good. Man, I haven't had any streaming problems in so long.
So, let me see. Am I good though? You guys haven't answered me in a hot minute. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Yeah, looks like we're good. All right. Let's make sure this runs well.
Okay. Roger, Roger. Let's go steal some shit. That'll make me feel better. What is there to steal? Look, this guy doesn't even have a computer. Bastard. Take his money. Take the key to the back door. Anything in the bathroom worth stealing? If bro finds you, hit him with the scammer tactic and haul ass. What? If who finds me? The ghost? Ah. Anything in here? I don't even know if you guys are caught up yet. Still kind of feel like I'm on my own. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Already been in here. This map gives you flashbacks. Yeah, this is Timu Phasmo. Now, I like this game a lot, actually. It does have some similarities, obviously, to Phasmo. It's a little different, though. We're not trying to find out what kind of ghost it is. I mean, we're going to find out when it tries to eat my face. But we don't necessarily care. We're just trying to steal all its shit. Yep, just steal shit. Oh, the one we were playing with Yokai, yeah. I hope he's doing all right. I know he took the month off. It's good for him if he needed it. I think it's fun. It's fun with people. I mean, geez, we got enough people wanting to have a boom-in party. I could rock some boom-in the rest of the night with some people. If anybody wanted to jump in, just let me know. Oh, it's freaking Arnie. I'm scared. How much is it? I don't know. Boom-in. Check it out. It's like $8 or something. Oh shit. I'm so dead. Arnie's my... I'm so scared of Arnie. Arnie's the one with the chainsaw. This is gonna be fun. We've got 311. I used to listen to that band. There's Mr. Chainsaw Guy. How many lights are on? Why is it... Oh, did I not turn this on? Why is it saying I got 1,000,000 lights on? Oh, run away! Oh, that was scary shit. I don't know why it's showing that I have all my lights on. As far as I know, I only have one. Oh, hi, Mr. Chainsaw Guy. So, I don't know where his head is. I'm playing on hard mode, but you're supposed to be able to have 3 lights on. I have 1 light on. Oh, never mind. I have 2 lights on. I can only have 2 lights on? Thought I could have 3. Unless I got one on that I forgot about. Closet somewhere. So is light safe? Yes, light is safe. It depends on what kind of ghost you got. So because we've got Arnie, he follows like the basic light rule, which is if you're in the light, you're completely safe. He can't even enter the light. Like if he walks into a room that has light, he just disappears. Like he can't do anything. He'll still be in the room technically, but nothing bad happens. Then when he's out of the light, he's a psycho. But his thing is the head can fly around and see you. And if the head sees you, it sends the body with the chainsaw after you. And there's just something about the sound of a chainsaw chasing me down that scares the living crap out of me. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's a rule that if the head sees you but you're not moving, it doesn't see you. Like you need to be moving for it to see you. Yep. See, the head just flew by me, but I stopped moving. Cool, cool. T-Rex vibes, yes. All right, I want to go turn that light off. I think it's this switch right here. Nope. Right here. Okay. So all my lights are off. Oh, he coming. Turn the light on, I'm safe. So when the head sees you, that you can tell because it and when the lights flicker, it means he's in this room. Can't see him because the lights are on, but he's in here. It is a big save. I only have 2 lights on at a time, apparently. I wonder if they changed that. I feel like I used to be able to have more with hard mode. I used to play hard. I always play hard mode. Maybe it's been a while. So Corgi, you're playing this in March? You have like a specific reason why March? Arnie being ours. Yeah. He's my favorite and my least favorite at the same time. He's my favorite because he scares the crap out of me. Some of the ghosts in single player, they're just too hard. I mean, I still try, but you just done. You die. Certain ghosts you get. And then some of them are too easy. One of them, as long as you don't look it in the face, it'll never kill you. So you can just take your time, just keep looking down, get up close to the walls. There's that head. Head just came in here. Okay, I think I've pretty thoroughly checked all this. Where are you? I hear you. I don't see you. I haven't been in this room yet. Stream still good? Nothing's broken or lagging? Maybe I just happened to find 2 games that were both really bad. Nah, it's fine. Good, good, good. I prefer that be what happened. I prefer it not be my computer's fuckered. Oh.
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, almost 2:30. Almost 2:30. Oh, I was... Okay, he saw me. Ah! Oh, the power's out! I'm dead. Oh, he's right there! I gotta loop him! My fucking skin is crawling! Son of a bitch! Run! Power's on! I gotta turn the light on. Ah! Ah! Go away. Oh. See this right here? Because I've played it a lot, I've unlocked some pins and badges. This badge right here means I do get a free life. So if it gets me, I get one chance to come back. Alright, we're going through the back door. I can't afford to leave the light on, so I just gotta turn it off and run. Oh shit, I don't have this one. Never mind. You have to find these keys to unlock these back doors. I thought I had both back door keys. Okay, if you see me, you see me. I guess gonna have to run for it. I gotta get over to this apartment. All right. Oh, hey Arnie. We'll see you, Thunder. Go! There's the speaker. Okay, I got both back doors now. At least there's that. Oh, I'm so glad I got Arnie to start off with. He is the most fun. Garage door. Need a key for that. Wait, what? Did the ghost set off the freaking thing? That's a bug, isn't it? Nope. 8283. No, 8382. 8823 8832 2388. Ah. Holy crap. That happened last time. That's got to be new too. I specifically didn't open this door because I didn't want to set off the alarm. But then the ghost opened it and set off their own alarm. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, that sound sends chills down my spine. Oh. Oh. All right. I think now, oh, sunglasses. I think I'm ready to go downstairs. Actually, leave that on. Turn this one off. records. Go away, Arnie. I'm working here. All kinds of. Oh, is he outside? Good. A camera, a guitar, and a large painting. A priceless vase. Garage key. Okay. That's good. There might be something in the garage. Tower back here? No. Cash. Money. Guitar. Okay, I need a camera and a large painting. Holy shit. Alright, let's go turn the power back on. I have to go get in that garage. Okay. Anything at all in this garage? Shoot, there's not. I guess that key didn't mean shit. Oh, see? He saw me. I don't know. I don't know what's real. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, there's my doll. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 things left, so if I get 3 of them. Oh. If I get 2 of them, then I can use the doll. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna start searching places I've already searched, I guess. Every room I go in, I gotta look for a large painting. Large painting should be easy to find. Oh, have I not been in here yet? Oh, good. Shit. Could be a cell phone right in that dresser. Nope. Huh. Large painting, projector. No, I've already got the projector. A camera. Priceless vase and a smartphone. Surprised I'm having this much trouble. Well, maybe I'm not surprised. Oh, there's the camera. There's the vase, but it's not the vase. Okay, if I can find anything, large painting, vase, or smartphone. If I find one more thing, I'm gonna go click the doll. All right, we're gonna go across the hall, across the backyard, and see if we can find. Actually, let's go downstairs. There's the large painting. Nope, that's not the one. Okay. Well, damn. A large painting shouldn't be hard to find. The fact that that's not it makes me sad. Oh, it was it. I just wasn't clicking the right spot. Thunder? That's awesome. I'm almost done with this run. What'd you have for dinner? Was it something good? Was there pasta involved? I hope there was pasta involved. All right, I'm gonna go follow this guy. He's gonna lead me to my second to last thing. Go. What are you doing? He's bugged out. He's not doing it. Dude. He's supposed to go find one of the items for me. He's just dancing like an idiot. He's supposed to, so Thunder, he's supposed to get up, run to an item, and then dance like that in front of the item so that you can't miss it. I wonder if it's downstairs right here. And he's bugged out. He's definitely bugged out. Son of a bitch. The door is the item. All right, well, I just lost that. I gotta find it all on my own now. Shit. God, I hate that sound. Alright. The head chased me. The head can keep up with me, but the body can't. I can outrun the body. Well, I think we're the same speed, me and the body. Yeah, this is still the same run, Thunder. And he would that doll was supposed to be it. I was supposed to win because the doll. I only have 2 items left. I have a smartphone and a vase I have to find. And you can activate the doll whenever you want, but I always do it when I have 2 items left. Because then when you're down to your last item, the game will give you a clue for the last item. Always. A clue will flash across the screen. This freaking guy's an idiot. I hate you. Is it right there? Is he looking at it? Is there a smartphone over here? No. Here it comes. Please tell me he's not over here. Oh, he is! Holy shit! Ah! Kill the chicken man! Kill the chicken man, not me! It's been a pleasure, Arnie. I mean, I'm pretty sure items can't be out here. I've never seen an item out here. All right, you know what? I'm going over there. Come kill me. I don't care. All right, I need a vase and a phone. Son of a bitch. he got me. Damn it, he caught me that time. So it used my badge. Stupid chicken man glitching out on me, pissing me off. Terror and fear. Fucked her. Damn it, it's a remote. I thought it was a cell phone. How terror and fear, and then FU turns on light. Yep. Something like that. He got me that time, though. Gosh, I'm so mad. I would have had it if it didn't glitch. I would have had my 2 hints and we would have been fine. We would have been done here. Now I gotta find this shit the old-fashioned way. A vase or a cell phone? No. Go away, Arnie. I'm in the light. You can't touch me. Them's the rules. All right, there can't be anything downstairs on this side. Just can't. Anybody see a cell phone or a vase? It's not that. That constant noise. The head. Oh, that. Yeah, that's the head. Just checking countertops for a cell phone. The vase is probably easier to find. I typically know what it looks like. I just haven't seen one. Here we go. I'm mad that's not it. It does kind of look like it. Where's the other light? I have 2 lights on. Oh, those 2. All right, let's go check some bedrooms. I know I've already checked all this, but I gotta check it again. Because somewhere I'm missing a smartphone and a vase. Hey, buddy. I mean, if the power goes out right now, I'm about screwed. Did you see that? Turned around and looked at me, and he's like, here. Where's the light for in here? Here. Where the hell could it be? This is driving me nuts. My little guy glitched out. The joke in there, we're gonna leave it. No vase, no cell phone. All right, we're going next door. Again. For the millionth time. No vase, no cell phone. Whoa. Where is that head? I know he's here somewhere. I can hear him. No cell phone, no vase. Did I not check this room? Vase. Okay, I found the vase. One item remains. In 1 minute, it'll tell me. I might not have been very thorough in this room. It might be right in here. Nope, but I hadn't been in this room yet. Maybe it's in here. Cell phone. Nope. Let's stay close to the breaker. Yeah, less than a minute. It's going to tell me where that cell phone is. It's going to give me a hint. It doesn't mean... It's probably just going to say the cell phone is on a table. But the it's in a drawer. Okay. The breaker's right there if I need it. Shut it in there. Okay, it's in a drawer. There's a drawer I haven't opened somewhere. Okay, well that narrows it down at least. I'll turn this light off so I can go down to the basement. Where's the head? Okay, is there any drawers in here? Is there any drawers in here? Oh, shit. Did I actually miss it? It's not in those drawers. It's not in those drawers. There's no drawers in here. Not in those drawers. Did already check these. I'm gonna open some so I don't come back in here thinking I didn't. Okay. There's no drawer. So it's absolutely 100% cannot be in this basement. Not even possible. Checked all those. There's no drawers in here, right? No. Right here? No. I think that's it. I think I've 100% checked everything. Yeah. So it's got to be over in the other apartment. It's got to be in this apartment. All right, I missed it. I missed it because I know I've opened every drawer in this place. All right, I checked there. That's a bathroom. Check there. Check there. Check there. Our drawers in here. He is right up my ass. All right, I haven't checked downstairs yet. There's no drawers over here. I've checked every drawer over here. Just making sure there's no drawers in here. I'm pretty sure there's not. There's not. It's got to be downstairs. Go away. Did I check these bedrooms thoroughly? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. This basement is the last possible place. Otherwise, it's just not possible. Otherwise, it's glitched out. It's got to be glitched out. There's nowhere for it to be. It's not. There's nowhere. Oh. Yeah! I missed one. I did miss one. Oh, that took me almost an hour. That took almost an hour. Because my little chicken dancing doll glitched out on me. All right, so that streamed perfectly fine, huh? No problems. All right. All right. This stream has been a lot of fun, except for all the glitches and breakings. I'm gonna do. Really wish I could play that game, Nightmare Shift. God, that looks so good. Greenhouse was good. As far as games I have set up and ready to go, I just have old games that I've played before. I hate technical difficulties. Oh, well, you're welcome. I think I'm gonna still play a little bit more. I don't think I'm quite done yet. But I'll close it out with some chill Magpie. And feel free to shout at me if I'm doing something wrong. It's okay. No, I don't want to end yet because I want to be able to sleep in tomorrow night. And if my computer's maybe I'll run a test stream in the middle of the day to make sure we've got. Wait a minute, is it out now? Hold on, let me see if it's out now. Because technically it's Tuesday. I don't know what time games come out on Steam. Excuse me. Nope, not yet.
Hello. The consciousness transfer procedure has begun in accordance with the insurance protocol.
It unlocks
Your accident
in
report
9
has been
hours.
registered in our system.
So about noon
I
my
am
time.
The voice. Your first task is
See right here?
before she finishes
9
counting
hours.
to 10, you must find her. Voice says find the double fuses in the red room. New rule. New rule. New rule. Do not fail. Each mistake makes her faster. Disappointing. Find the 7 differences between the 2 identical rooms. Wrong choice. 1 battery in the house has been removed. Solve the Morse code.
This looks
Match the
amazing.
sounds. Whatever that thing in the house is, try not to look at it.
What's the meaning of all this? He's lying to you. None of the tasks have anything to do with consciousness backup.
So that's tonight. So I got to stay up now so I can sleep today so I can play the shit out of that tomorrow night. Or tonight, technically. So we'll chill with some Magpie. I need all the help. Help me with the logic, people. If anybody doesn't know the rules, ask questions. So basically, we're just trying to flip all these cards without flipping these, which are called Jerry's. There's 4 of them. These hints give me clues as to where the Jerry's are. Anything that's not a Jerry is helpful to me, but I lose life if I flip a Jerry. And this is roguelike, so I have to go a very long time with a very little bit of life. So it says here there are 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. Well, this is an eye card. That card's adjacent. It's the only one adjacent. Now this perk down here that they always start you off with is stacked cash. Anytime you complete a column, it gives you money. So I might as well click that. Okay, so now I'm just clicking blind. Oh, there's another hint. There are more Jerry's to the left than to the right. Damn it. So that means there's got to be 2 over here and only 1 over here, because there's 4 altogether. And if 1 is right there, that's not either left or right. So that means there's 3 that can go left and right. So 2 have to be here and 1's over here. So that gives me a 1 and 6. If I want to play around and I find it. Well, it sucks that I did that, but now I can flip the rest of these and I know none of them are. 2 of these are. Now I can quit. If I quit, I don't get the rest of my money cards. But I think it's worth it. The way the life works, you get 2 shields and 3 hearts. Every round you get a new shield. The 2 shields come back, but the hearts don't come back. So if you get this far and you still have a shield left, it's stupid not to waste it. You know what I mean? But you want to keep those hearts. So I'm going to stop now. I got 29 bucks. I can use that money to buy some cards. And the whole objective is to get $1,000 every time I play is around, and these lights got to light up. And if we get up to the dynamite, it blows up and I die. I got to get $1,000 before we get to the dynamite. So I've got my $29. These 3 cards are perks that will go down here and stay with me. Perks you can sell. So I'm going to sell that. because I want to get this and this. And we're going to play our next round. There's one Jerry in the corners of the board. So one of these 3 cards is a Jerry. That doesn't really help me a whole hell of a lot. Oh, there we go. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. So there and there. Okay. Oh, well, I found one. Oh, so this one has a sticker. See, these are stickers. So this sticker right here, the green with the arrow on it, means whenever the game is dealt, that card is automatically flipped up. This sticker means every time you use it, it upgrades it. So it gave me $2, but now it's worth $3. Next round, if I play it again, it'll be worth $4. That's why I wanted to make sure I bought that one. This card says no Jerrys are adjacent to each other. So that means this is definitely not a Jerry. Now, either this is or this is. So whichever one is, the one underneath it cannot be. What are the chances that the one that isn't just happens to have a Jerry under it? So I'm going to click them both. Good logic. I mean, there's a chance. Like if this one wasn't a Jerry, that could have been, but what are the odds? You got to play the odds, you know? All right, there's 3 Jerrys left. So no Jerrys are adjacent to each other. I still have a shield. So if I click this and if it's not a Jerry, cool. If it is a Jerry, I know that these 2 cards can be turned over and I still only use my shield. All right, so whatever. That is what it is. So out of these 4, 2 of them are Jerrys. And out of these 2, 1 of them are Jerry. So everything is a 50-50 right now. I still have my shield, so it's stupid to... There we go. Oh, there is 1 Jerry in this row. Okay, well that tells me... Well, what does that tell me? It tells me this can't be a Jerry. Because in this row, there's only 1 Jerry. And I know this is a Jerry or this is a Jerry. One of these 2 have to be. So this can't be. And it's 1, 2, 3. So that has to be. That is 1. Because I know one of these 2 are. And it's 50-50, but it's not worth it for me to lose a heart. If I had a shield, I would do it. But let's just say for fun, it's this one. I would have clicked this one. And I would have been right. But $1 wasn't worth it. Info desk. I like this. At the start of the round, it flips a hint automatically. There. What's group feedback? When you flip the last card in a group of 3 or more, promote the whole group. Well, I can't afford it anyway. All right, we're going to play another round. So now this info desk just says that take a random hint card and flip it over when the game starts. So I still got the one with the sticker on it. And then this is the random one. So now I get 2 hints to start off, which is pretty nice. There are 0 Jerrys in this column. Okay. Hey, and it's another hint. There are no Jerrys adjacent to each other. That's good to remember. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. So that, oh my gosh, how did I get all the hints? There's 1 Jerry adjacent to eyes. So one of these 3. It's a Jerry. There is 1 Jerry in the corners of the board. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's not good. That means I don't have very good hints. So if there's 1 Jerry in the corners of the board, we found it. So these 2 are good to go. One of these 3 is a Jerry. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other, so I can click those 2. If no Jerrys are adjacent to each other, I'm going to click this because that gives me my best chance of having so many to unclick. My next grouping would be this. Okay. See, now no cards are adjacent to each other, but that's why I was picking cards that were adjacent just in case. So one of these is, and two of these is. This is 50-50. Two of these four are. But one of these three. Okay, now this is 50-50. I found it. Okay. And now this is 50-50, but it's not worth it. We're gonna stop. All right, we're gonna do another hint. We're gonna do a salad, which is just when I can sell this while I'm playing the game, I can sell it. And when I do, it'll just flip a random pill, money, and hint card. So it'll give me a lot of ideas. And then this, if I do happen to flip a Jerry, the card underneath it will flip if it's not a Jerry. So it's just giving me more ways to flip cards that I know are not Jerry's. Okay, one row has no Jerry's. Well, it's probably the row with the least amount of cards. There is one Jerry adjacent to this card. Of course there is. Exactly 3 columns have Jerry, so that's important. Well, 3 columns having Jerry sucks. If it says 4 columns have Jerry's, and anytime you find a Jerry, you know the other cards up and down from it are safe. But if it says 3 columns, that means 2 columns have 1 and 1 column has 2. So if this was a Jerry, this still could be a Jerry. There's one Jerry adjacent to this card. Lulu's here. How the hell you doing, Lulu? How is life? Lulu, you're like, are you back in school? Not yet, right? I'm good, thanks. My new flat for uni. Okay, how are you? How was the surgery? Surgery was fine. Actually, I think they did a great job. They sent me home with a bunch of, you know, the really good pain medicine, and I haven't used any yet. They gave me 9 oxy something something something, and I still got them all. So apparently they did all right. I don't start school till the end of Feb, so I'm just chilling. But you're back at university now, though. You're just hanging out and waiting for classes to start. That's awesome. Perfect. Bella's gonna be waiting in the attic for you to come home. Ooh. There are equal number of Jerry's to the left and to the right of this hint. So that means there's 2 out of these 5 and 2 out of these 8. So now we just start clicking cards. No Jerry's adjacent to each other. Well, that's, I guess that's not super obvious. Bella's obsessed with the attic. There is one Jerry adjacent to eyes, so that's a Jerry. Oh. So that can't be a Jerry. Wait a minute. There are no Jerrys adjacent to each other. Wait a minute. How's the game you played earlier? So I was gonna play that Nightmare Shift tonight. I mean, the graphics were kind of crazy. They were like the really sort of bright, bloomy graphics, and it crashed my stream. And my OBS seemed to be fine. My preview window was fine. Everything over here looked good, but Twitch and YouTube weren't having it. So I was like, all right, well, we'll switch it up. And then I tried playing something else, and that fucked up. So now I'm starting to think my computer's in trouble. But I'm just hoping I found the 2 games on Steam that were just so poorly optimized that they can't be played. But I did play Greenhouse. I played the second one. Yeah. I played the night. It was like a liminal spaces game. It was good. It was really good. Maybe you can do the nightmare game for a thank you vid. You mean, yeah, just play it and record it and then post it. Right, I might have to do that. Okay, I think I'm done here. But there's something wrong. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. So that would mean this can't be a Jerry. But 3 columns have Jerrys, so that can't be a Jerry. Yeah, 24-hour stream coming up. You saw that in the Discord? I know, we're talking about it. I'm already getting ideas going. I just started it today. Anybody who's watching this game and is super into it, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Well, I'll do it afterwards. If you hang out, I'll show you the spreadsheet I got started already. It's gonna be fun. I don't know what happened. I missed something. These are both Jerry's. Oh, this isn't a Jerry because this says there's 1 Jerry adjacent to eyes. It's this one, so that can't be a Jerry. So these 2 are. Okay, that's what went wrong. I knew I was missing something somewhere. All right, this pill automatically upgrades itself, but it's also 40 bucks. Vertical feedback. It's also 30 bucks. But if I get this vertical feedback, which I like because it promotes money cards. But I also like this. All right. Now I need to make sure I have enough money saved up for when I get a global activator. So yeah, I got that. I got the spreadsheet started. I'm excited about it. My wife and I and the kids, we've been talking about some ideas. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. That's cool. Exactly 3 columns have Jerry's. I hate when it says 3. 2 is fine. 1 is fine. Well, 1 is not possible. 2 is fine. Or 4 is fine. I'm so excited to see the plan. Yeah. We'll talk about it. And I want ideas. So the more I talk about it with you guys, what happened? Lorzy has arrived. Lorzy's here. Yeah. The more I talk to you guys about it, the more you guys can help me with it. No Jerry adjacent to each other. I slept in again, 2 hours late. I don't know what you're late for, Lorzy. You show up here, you're always on time. Of course. All right. There are 2 Jerrys in the corners of the board. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 50-50, and that's a 1 out of 3. 1 out of 4. Now it's 1 out of 3. Pill dispenser. Clock in, flip a random pill. It's 8:24. Well, it's 3:24, but carry on. It's 8:24, and the kids are meant to start nursery at 8. Ooh, I usually get up around 6:30 to get everyone ready. I've just not been sleeping right. Well, Lorzy, I can certainly understand that. Certainly. I'm sorry. That just sucks. I don't know what. Do whatever you got to do. Get that sleep in. 0 Jerry's in this column. That really sucks. I have pity for anybody who has trouble sleeping. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. I like this. All Jerry's are in a 3x3 square. So if I find one, I kind of know where they all are. One of the rows has no Jerry's. Well, it can't be the middle row. Ooh. So the top row has no Jerry's. Oh, wait. Oh, so, okay. Okay. I screwed up then. I was thinking they had to be clustered more. So if all Jerry's are in a 3x3 square, then that's a Jerry and that's not. All right. I screwed up and lost a heart because I was going too quick. I thought I knew what I was doing. What does this do? Activate me twice. I like smart goals. Just told that whole story. I didn't get to play it. It crashed my stream. I was so looking forward to it. Me and Corgi were kind of thinking that OBS I could still see it in OBS, so if I record, I think it would record fine, but I couldn't get it to stream. It kept crashing my stream. So I might play it, record it, and just post it on YouTube. I know, it looks so good. I can only get about 10 seconds into it, but it looks good. Makes me sad. Well, there's 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. I did play Greenhouse. Greenhouse was good. It was more subliminal, or I'm sorry, more liminal spaces kind of game than I thought it was going to be. There's only one level that was like really, really hard. Like huge. And you had to just keep running all over looking for stuff because you'd go to an area and you'd have to find all the shapes to open a door. You'd go to the next area, find all of these pieces to open a door, go to the next area. Sometimes there was a key, sometimes there was other stuff, but it was good. It was good. All right, 3 columns have Jerry's. Each row has at least 1. 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. There are more Jerry's to the left of this hint than to the right. Yeah, we played that. Oh, I know what else I was going to tell you, Lorzy. I played that Demonology. And the game is actually, it gives you a glossary for old Scottish terminology. Huh. So I was talking like you for a little while. Yeah, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you before we're done. I don't know if you want to raid after stream. If you do, I have some in mind. All right, Corgi. We'll talk about it when we get there. I'm going to play this for a little bit, and then we're probably going to sit back and chill because I want to talk about that Demonology because I want to see what Lorzy... I might quiz you. I might make it so you can't see it and I can, and see if you know what all those old Scottish words mean. And Lulu, are there any updates from Magpie? Not lately, no. If I understand any. I'm curious though, I'm curious. Some of them were obvious. Most of them were obvious, actually, but some of them weren't. Yeah, so we'll talk about that, and then we'll talk about the 24-hour stream coming up. So more Jerry's to the left than to the right. I hate when they do this because I feel like that's got to be a Jerry. The largest grouping of Jerry is 2. Okay, it's not. 1 Jerry in the corners of the board. All right, those are all the hints I've got. So that means there's 3 over here and 1 over here. I just guessed. There's at least 3 over here. It could be all 4 over here. 3 columns have Jerry's. Well, all right, that's 1 then. All right, one of the corners. Only 1 corner though, right? There, yep. There's 1 Jerry in the corners. So 1. So that would be 2. So out of these 3, there's 2. Because the corner can only be 1. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. Bam, that's got to be a Jerry. Has to be. All right, that's good to know. This can't be, because if it was, there'd be equal numbers of Jerry's on both sides, so that's good. So one of these 2 have to be, and one of these 2 have to be. Oh, I just guessed. Okay. So that has to be. That's what we call a Band-Aid rip right there. And now I still have a shield left that I have to use, so... There it is. That's the Jerry. There's the 4 Jerrys. Perfect. Now, I have to get that global activator. They're not giving me the cards I need. I mean, I have to make $1,000 in the next 3 rounds. I'm not even at 200. Ugh, they're not giving me what I need. When you flip a pill, flip this whole group. Yeah, sticky pills is good. I'll sell punch down and buy sticky pills. Next round. All right, 1 Jerry adjacent to the eyes. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. I like that. Exactly 4 columns have Jerry's. I like that. That gives me information. When it says 3, then it's like, it could be anything. 4, that tells me there's only 1 Jerry. Any column that has a Jerry only has 1. So at least there's that. Oof, I hate that. The largest grouping of Jerry is 2. Oh, that's, you know, if it said 1, which would mean no Jerrys are touching each other, or 3 or 4, that's awesome. But 2 is, again, it's just so in the middle that doesn't really give you anything. So again, we're guessing. Largest grouping is 2. 1 adjacent to eyes, so one of these 2 are. Ooh. There are 0 Jerrys in this row. Hey, that's good to know. One of these 2. Oof. I'm guessing so hard right now. So 4 columns have Jerry's. That's fine. Every single column only has 1 card in it right now. So that hint doesn't matter anymore. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Well, all the cards adjacent are flipped. 0 in this row. They're all flipped. So the only hints that matter is there's a grouping of 2 somewhere. And there's 1 next to this eye. I have 6. 3 of them are Jerry's. I have 6 unturned cards. 3 of them are Jerry's. Wow, I'm so lucky. There is 1 Jerry. I like that. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Oh, that's the only card adjacent to it. So that's it. So one of these 2 have to be, because there is a grouping of 2 somewhere. This one can't be a group of 2, this one can't be a group of 2, and this one can't be a group of 2. So one of these 2 definitely are, which means it's got to be this one, because it can't be this one. No, I guess it could be this one and this one. Never mind. So it's one of these 2. Then it's one of these 2. So it's a bunch of 50-50s. All right, there's that. That's awesome. That is awesome. So now it's got to be that one and that one. Wow. I didn't even use all my shields, but I got them all. That was a good round. But they're just not giving me anything I need. Clock in, gain 1 for each re-roll. And the last shot. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. So I'm already at 2 because I've already re-rolled twice. What do I want to get rid of? I don't think anything. No, that's not going to be worth it. One of these days, I'm going to fool you guys. I'm going to turn it down for me and up for you guys. That'll be hilarious to me. Oh my God. That's the kind of alert that puts a hop in my step and my ass in the john. Oh. It's got to get done at least once per stream. Yep. It's like when you're training to be a cop in America and they're like, you can't use a taser unless you've been tased, or so I've heard. I'm not a cop. But it's like, it's just got to get done. Scary day keeps the doctor away. Yeah, because you're dead. After flipping all pills, double the sell value of other finance perks. Well, I guess we're just gonna go next round. See, the one thing about this update, the last update was a little better. This update, there's so many options. There's so many new cards that it's so hard to get synergy. Because you get some cards that work with eyes, you get some cards that work with pills, there's just so much that the chances of getting the ones you need are slim. They're just not giving me what I need. Okay, 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. Well, that gives me 1 freaking card. Okay. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. That gives me another freaking card. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. Okay, that I like. That I like. It's a lot better than saying 3 columns or something, or 3 rows. Oh, that's rows, not columns. So yeah, that doesn't matter so much. Okay, so all these don't really matter. We're guessing. I mean, we're guessing well. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Yeah, I just found it. Okay, so one of these 2 is a Jerry in the bottom row, and one of these 2 is a Jerry because each row has 1. So that's 1, 2, 3. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only one of them is a Jerry. No Jerrys adjacent to each other. That means that's a Jerry. That means that's not. That means that's a Jerry. I don't know if y'all followed what I just did there. And if... oh, I got a shield, so it doesn't matter. There. I flipped every card that wasn't a Jerry. At 550. Because I'm the intern. After clocking in 3 times, I can't. I don't even have that many turns left. Oh. Yep, I never once got a global activator or anything big that could win the game for me. Like no big... You know, there's a few combos that win the game, and I got none of them. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. Bam, bam, bam. All right. There are 0 Jerrys in this column. Okay. There are more Jerrys to the right than to the left. Makes sense. No Jerrys adjacent to each other. There are 0 Jerrys in the corners of the board. Wow, that's good. So it's a 50-50. Well, damn. Okay, it's not worth it. We're done here. Oh, is it worth it though? I got a 4 times multiplier. That's 8. 8 times 4, 1632. That puts me over 700. No. I'm gonna need that heart. Wealth. No. 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 Hey, next round. There's no way we're gonna get this. There's no way I'm gonna get $225 in 1 round. Oh well, I say that because it's possible if I get my pills first. All right, there's an equal number of Jerrys on the left and to the right, which tells me this cannot be a Jerry. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. I do like that. And each row has at least 1 Jerry. Exactly 4 columns have Jerrys. Okay. Oh, That's a Jerry. So these ampersands are like hints. And when it flips a random card adjacent to it that's not a Jerry. And it just flipped, and you saw this one wiggle, but it didn't turn over. Well, that's the only card adjacent to it, so that has to be a Jerry. So I've got 2 now. And 4 columns have Jerry, so this can't be a Jerry. It is helpful. This is my last round, really. So I'm using the hearts. Still not possible. Still not possible. Even if I get them all, it's not possible. Would you look at that? $96 short. So there is a slight chance when I hit stop, it'll pretend like I have another round, and then when the next round should start, this dynamite will go off instead. That little dial will spin. There's a slim chance it'll land back in the yellow, and if that needle lands back in the yellow, I get another turn. It very rarely ever happens. Get out of here. That's a Jerry. I know what that is. Very rarely ever happens. See, here it goes. Spinning. Nope. Bye. All right, I'm going to play another round, but first, let's have some fun. All right. Let's check this out first. Are you ready, Lorzy? We're going to quiz ya. See, the game is intended to be played in Old Scots English. There is a glossary of terms you can access from the help menu at any time during the game if you don't understand a particular word or phrase. So you can go from Scots English original to modern English, but of course, we're going to do this. Okay, I can put this on. I mean, I played this earlier tonight, so if you really want to see the whole game, watch the VOD. It wasn't the best game I ever played. I mean, the game was great. It just ended stupid. All right. Okay. So, we'll start with an easy one. Everybody's going to know what this is. Here, you know what I should do? I should type it in chat. You know what that is? I'm sure you do. Yep. If someone was to write this. What would that be? As well. Yeah. See, I would have thought that was end all. Like when they say it in the game, I'm like end all. You know, like all the King's Horsemen and all the King's Men or whatever. All right. Very good. How about this? Yep. Damn, you're on it. Oh, here we go. I don't know this one at all. Damn, you're right. Yep. That's cool that you know all these. How about this one's weird. You do? You use that a lot? I've never heard that. Is it bairns? Little bairns? We little bairns. I have no idea what that is. So it says that it is a Scottish 6-piece. So money. But it does, that's old money, so that's why you might not have known. Here's one I don't know. Yep. So do you just speak like this? Is this just how you talk? Like, yeah, a lot of people do. Nope. I would not understand any of these words. That barn bides up there and all. What the fuck did you just say? That child lives up there as well. Yep. Here we go. Here's a weird one. No. According to this, GEY is very. Not saying you're wrong. I would never tell you you're wrong in Old Scottish. I bet you know this one. And that's probably something you say all the time. Planning on doing it. That's right. A wee hand fasting. That's right. Married. You're about to get married. Yep. I knew what this one was because I hear people in the military use this one. You don't have to say it if you don't want to. I don't think you care. Forgot who I'm talking to. Oh, you whore. Yeah. Yep. Whore. A wee little whorehouse. Okay. What's a Kirk? To me, that's a lead guitar player of Metallica. Yep. To church. How about a Kip? Yep. How the hell do you know? Well, obviously, I know how you know. That's cool. Like, if I heard somebody use this in a sentence, I'd probably figure it out. But just to know that it's considered a word, rune, like just rune, nobody else in the chat is going to know what the Old Scottish means for rune. But if I use it in a sentence, you'd be like, yeah, you're just saying the other word with an accent, a thick accent. No, around. Around is what they have. What's a A saucy wee bit. Am I a saucy wee bit? Right. What you doing, Rune here? Rune here. Saucy wee bit. What you Dane Rune here is more accurate. What you I can't even do it. Can't even do it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I can say that. To me, tripe, saucy weed bit, I'd expect you to say you to be saying someone's fit. Yeah. I mean, and this could be loosely like whatever, like, oh, it kind of means saucy wee bit just means attractive person according to here, but then they have tripe, which tripe, as a butcher, I know is the lining of a cow's stomach. People eat that shit. It's gross. But I guess you guys call tripe something else? Means something else? No. Oh, shites is on here, actually, I think. Oh, no, it's not on here. But no, tripe is just nonsense. A tipple? A tipple is a small drink, typically alcohol. I'll have a tipple of brandy. Sounds English. Pit cheerio. That was fun. It was fun. Oh, old crone. Old woman. I guess I knew that one. A bobby. Oh, we already talked about that. A bedlam is a mental institution. Makes sense. But like bides, I would think that meant like waiting. Doolally. Your doolally. It was fun. Doolally. Scottish for beer. All right. I wanted to play that game with you. We say doolally here too. I've never heard that before. Cool, cool. All right. I'm going to change this category to just chatting. That's what we're doing for a hot minute. What does go bed mean? Is it on here? Oh, gobshite is a shit mouth. I don't know what go ben is. Maybe not. I'm asking you, go ben? Well, it's when someone named Ben tells you he's going to punch the biggest guy at the party. And you're like, yeah, go Ben. Go Ben. That's what it means in America. It means you're egging somebody named Ben on to do something stupid. Go Ben and tell Ben to come Ben. If Ben doesn't come Ben, go Ben and bring Ben. What the fuck did you just say to me? Don't you ever talk to me like that again. No, that's awesome. I don't know what the fuck you just said though. I'm gonna say it fast, right? Go Ben and tell Ben to come Ben. If Ben doesn't come Ben, go Ben and Ben bring Ben. Ah, I was so close. Go Ben and tell Ben to come Ben. If Ben doesn't come Ben, go Ben and bring Ben. I'm basically saying go through there and tell Ben to come here. And if he doesn't, bring him here. Oh. Yeah, we have those too. She sells by the seashore. This one about Peter Piper is pretty good. No, that's hilarious, Lorzy. I would love to hear it in your accent. You should jump on and play Boo Man just so I can hear you say that. All right. Now, this isn't much. We can chit chat. So come Ben or go Ben is like come here or go there. How does Ben like? That is a twisty. That's a twisty one. I'm trying to look back at your original sentence. Go Ben. Go there. Tell Ben to come here. If Ben doesn't come here, go there and bring Ben here. All right. I don't know how you get Ben here and there from that, but I mean, is it a bending of, no pun intended, is it a bending of like a different language? Because it's not taking Old English and bending that. Like or, O apostrophe ER. I get how people go from over to or. Like go or there, go over there. Like that makes sense. You can just squish your tongue up and say the right word and the other word comes out. Some of them are so different. I have no idea. They say it a lot more further north though. Okay. All right, let's look at this real quick. Well, are we still in ad? Oh, for like 10 seconds. So don't get too excited. I just started this. I have almost nothing planned, but feel free to help me out and shoot ideas in the Discord. This is what I got so far. How do I zoom in? View, zoom. Let's just do 200. All right. So far, literally, I only have one segment. Intro to the stream. This goes all the way 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. And last year, when I did this, I had 15 segments. So I just threw 15 segments up to say, can I fill 15 segments? This is all very rudimentary. Obviously, the first segment would just be talking about the day setup. I you know, maybe this, if you guys can see it. I don't know who's on mobile and who's not, but maybe some of that. Milady was talking about a cooking segment. Could be fun. She's heard a lot about my dad mac and cheese, but that wouldn't be my lunch segment. Like last year was the hot wings challenge. Wouldn't be that. I was thinking, oh, did I know? Oh, helping hands. If you guys ever seen that helping hands thing, like they used to do it on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Where you want a mac and cheese section. I could do that at the end, and then my family could eat it for dinner. That could be one of the, you know, show y'all, take a bite, go, good, and that's that. But you know how you put your arms back, and then somebody else puts their arms through your armpit holes? I was thinking like my son, who did the hot wings challenge with me last year, could be the one to put his arms through my back and have to prepare a meal, like so it looks like it's me doing it, and then eat it. It'd be fun. Because first of all, it's going to be made horribly and sloppily and nastily. And then, like, we were trying to think of what to make. My first thought was like a sandwich. But he wants to get crazy and use heat. He was like, I can scramble some eggs because we have the kitchen island that has the plug-in on it. So we could put the hot plate, electric frying pan on the kitchen island. He could make scrambled eggs and then try to shove them in my mouth. I don't know. That was just an idea I had. So helpful. But if we have any other ideas for a lunch segment, I need to eat. I can't go all day without eating. I only need one meal, but I gotta have one. Something messy. Yeah, well, we can talk about it and throw the ideas that this is just to get people's brains going. Help me out. I thought one segment could be a tier list, like all the games I played this year, and get one of those tier list boxes and put them all up just for fun for a little while. And we can all debate and get mad at each other about what games are better than other games. That could be a fun segment. Freytopia. Last year I did a small Minecraft segment. This year I kind of have this series I do on YouTube. So I threw it up there. I might do a little segment, fly through my Minecraft world. You could do your movie watch of that Jim Carrey movie, Liar Liar. Yeah, I could. I don't want to put that in the 24-hour stream, I don't think, because that's not me doing anything. That's just us all watching. We can do that, no problem, on Discord some night. Maybe the next night I feel like not streaming. Well, a couple weeks ago, I canceled stream because I was just too exhausted. That would be a good thing to do. I should remember to do that. I know you guys were saying you wanted to watch it. That's still my favorite comedy of all time. Liar Liar is fucking hilarious. Boomin'. Like, the stream is celebrating the year. We played a lot of Boomin' this year. Maybe we can get a big group of people to play some Boomin' together. What's a anniversary stream without some Reflex Studio games? Welcome to the Game 3 will be out by then. I could always shoot some Dead Signal 2. I'll be down. Hell yeah, Corgi. I think we should. I think that'd be great. We'd have to set a time slot, and anybody who wanted to do it has to say they're going to do it and try their best to be there. That'd be awesome. Lulu, fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Yep. We could totally, 5 people can do it. That would be a lot of fun. Be a fun community thing we're doing on the 24-hour stream. I thought maybe if I wanted to chill and relax for a second, I could do a quick setup tour. Like, in 2 years, I got a hell of a setup. 4 monitors, 2 tablets, Go XLR, nice microphone finally. Take some time. Oh, Corgi, right. Oh, I still have it. I forget what it was called off the top of my head. But yeah, we could do that too. I don't know if you guys were all here when we were talking about the last time. Me and Miss Fraeymark were thinking about doing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Does everybody know what that is? Death Grounds. That's right, Corgi. Good job. Yeah. We could probably do that again. That was fun. Keep Talking, No One Explodes. One person has a bomb they have to defuse, and another person has the bomb defusal manual. But we were thinking about, and if you were here, I've already talked about this a little bit. We could do it where I have the printed out manual, or somebody has the printed out manual, and somebody is sitting at the computer defusing the bomb. And we want to make real life consequences, though. So the best we could come up with was getting one of those powerful TENS units and hooking it up. So if the bomb blows up, we actually get zapped. It's not an explosion, but I'm not going to explode myself for my 2-year anniversary, guys. Sorry. I love y'all, but not that much. But my wife has a TENS unit that doesn't fuck around. That thing bites. And we thought maybe we hook it up, somewhere fun. Somewhere appropriate, but somewhere fun. I don't know. Maybe the head's not a good idea, but somewhere fun. So when we're trying to defuse that bomb and that clock is ticking down, you might actually see some beads of sweat. So we thought maybe me and her would do that. I had an idea for a homemade anomaly game. I have these blink cameras all over my house. That sounds super fun. Yeah, we thought we're spitballing. I was thinking about just taking not actually showing you guys the actual cameras, but taking stills from the cameras from all over my house and then using my computer to insert little anomalies into those pictures and then turn it into a game. Like if I need a break or a quick, like for setting up lunch or something during the, because last year I had a half hour before the hot wing segment and a half hour after so that I could go set it up and then take it back down. So it was like 2 little half-hour intermissions. I could probably run, I make some silly little homemade anomaly game and run it. And if there are any giveaways, anomaly spotted, correctly given, could equal giveaway tickets. And I set this up. So like right now it's just generic. But if I was thinking about doing giveaway. That's what these boxes and the sides are for. Every 6 hours, that would be four giveaways if I did it every 6 hours. So you had 6 hours to do something to get like tickets, to get your name put in. And then I could spin a wheel. You should have your kids just lying in random spots when you do the stills. Spot the kids. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, your parents. Yep. So if I thought about doing giveaways, Steam cards, right? Like that's something I can do where I don't need your address. You just have to be friends with me on Steam. Shit like that. Miss Fraeymark was saying I could get like Fraeymark hats or something. And maybe I can, but I wouldn't want to have to collect your physical address because that's, you don't just give creepy men on Twitch your address, right? So I wanted to do stuff that I could do easily. But the anomaly game could be a way to get ticks. So you'd have these 6 hours to collect chances to win. And I set this up. And I mean, you guys have all probably seen it before. You would. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever used it before or not, but I could just be like, you know what I mean? And then say Lulu got 3 and then, Corgi got 2, and then Lorzy got 2, if I spell things right. And then, got 1 and got 1. And we could just, every time somebody, that creepy man can visit me in Scotland any day. Yeah. I just show up, be like, I'm here to be a creep. Well. But then at the end of the 6 hours, I think this wheel can hold up to 1,000 sections. And at the end of 6 hours, I hit it. And look at that. Somebody wins. And then it goes away just as easy. So, that's what I got. I mean, that's 11 segments. I like that wheel. It's a nice wheel. Yeah. It's a nice wheel. It's a horrible boulder, but it's a nice wheel. We can do what you did last year where you say people's names who we all drink to. Yep, that's here. So in the outro, I got the cheers. Absolutely, I'm doing the cheers again. Absolutely. Yep. And I'll do a shot to everybody. Anybody who's got something special that they want to toast to the community, we can all do them together. You don't gotta. Do what you gotta do at home. But I'm excited for it. This will be fun. Now I just gotta start nailing these segments down and then figuring out time slots for them. I've used. Where are we? No, no, that. There we go. There, I've used. This is last year's. It's in the Discord. If you just go to the Discord and the 1 year anniversary from last year, it's a read only. You guys can't write to it anymore, but you can always come look at it. But this is the one I did last year. And it was wildly successful. I had a great time. We had a lot of people show up. It was good. We picked a handful of games that were really important to us that year. Killer Frequency was a big deal that year. Scene Investigators was a big deal that year. I threw the Times Union games in there, Wordle and stuff. I thought maybe I'd do that again this year, but it's like, eh. And the only reason I do that, Lorzy, is because if you look, last year we had 15 segments. So I was just saying to myself, how many things do I need to do to fill a 24-hour stream? And it's roughly 15. Obviously, if one of those segments runs super long, then I only need 14. If a couple of them are short, then maybe I need 20. Like we had the 1 to 1:30 intermission while we take down. Oh, that was the after, yeah. 11 to 11:30 intermission while we set up the Hot Ones challenge. And then from 11:30 to 1, we did the Hot Ones challenge. And then from 1 to 1:30, another intermission while we took down the challenge. So while I picked up, and then we came right back in. I did the Minecraft. So yeah, so we did the intro. We played some Dead Signal. We played the prototype version of Killer Frequency. We did That's Not My Neighbor, the new update at the time. We did, I did Memoirs of a Content Creator, looking at the journey plus old clips and vids. We did Scene Investigators for a while. We did one of the cases. Played the Times Union games. Took a quick half-hour break. Then we had lunch. Took another quick half-hour break. Then I played Minecraft for a while, but it was more of like why I love Minecraft. It wasn't just me sitting down playing Minecraft. It was me talking about what it is about Minecraft that I like. Because you tell people like Minecraft's one of your favorite games, they look at you funny. But it really is the logic. It's the same reason I love doing like streamer bot and all that, like the logic, figuring out that crap. That's what I like about Minecraft. It's the redstone, the logic, the building contraptions. I love that stuff. But that's what that was. We played the new Baldur's Gate for a hot minute. I think the stream crashed when I tried. But that was on my laptop. This is back when I was on my laptop. We did a viewer's choice where I just put a bunch of games up and you guys all decided which one you wanted me to play. I think Welcome to the Game 2 Plus modded ended up winning, and I just sucked at that for 2 hours. Special guest collab turned out to be my wife. And it says Until Dawn, but we actually played, we didn't play Until Dawn. That was just a placeholder. What was that one we played? I can see it, but I can't remember what it was called. Dawn? Till Dawn or something like that. No, obviously not Till Dawn. Shit, what was it? Till Dawn was the one we didn't play. Oh, it pisses me off. I can't remember what it was called. I know what it was. It was about that the husband and the wife was cheating on the husband, and then like the people were robbing the town and they got caught up in the robbery. A bunch of them got shot. Then I collabed with Nightmare, and we did the Buckshot Roulette multiplayer update. That was when that just first came out. And we played the Corridor. Is that even what I played? I don't even know what the Corridor is. So I don't know if I played that or not. And then I just played that until I was ready to be done with the stream. And then we did our cheers and all that good stuff and said goodnight. It was a good time. So once I get this a little bit more fleshed out, I'll start posting some of it in the Discord. But you people who are here, take a screenshot if you want to keep looking at this. An exact date. Okay, that's a good question. Let's talk about that for a hot second. I was thinking the 26th is what I'm kind of going for now. Still to be determined. That's a Thursday night. I work that Friday night, but that's fine. Who cares what I'm doing the night after? What I like is that I have all these days off leading up to it. So any last minute stuff, I'm not stressed about. I have this whole week off of work. I mean, I could do it the 21st or the 22nd, which is a Saturday and a Sunday, so my family could help me more because they'll be home. But then, like, you know, I work 48 hours right before the weekend. So if there's any last minute stuff, I'm not doing it. I'm getting up, I'm going to work, I'm working from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'm leaving the house at 6 and I'm not getting home till 8 every day. Like, I don't want to be exhausted and be like, oh, I've got my big stream tomorrow. You know, I want to be rested and any last minute shit. So I was going to do it at the end. So tentatively, I'm thinking March 26th. That's just tentative. Once I know it for sure, we'll put it down. The only things that would change that would be like, because I know, you know, like Miss Fraeymark wants to coordinate and play a little something with me. And my lunch, I wanted my son Error to be here for the lunch. If he's in school, that's hard. Well, I'm working Friday night. So if I do a 24-hour stream on Thursday, it would technically start Wednesday night at midnight. And it would go until Thursday night at midnight. And then I have all day Friday to sleep. And I work Friday night. So I think it would work well. I'm thinking the 26th. The only thing that stops that is depending on what I'm going to do for the lunch thing. But I'll have all day. I will have all day. I will have from the moment I say goodnight and sign out until 5 o'clock that night. So tentatively, let's say 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. is 12 hours plus 4. So I'll have 16 hours to get some sleep. I'm sure, you know, if I stay up for 5 or 6 hours running on adrenaline, that's fine. I doubt I will. I'll probably be tired. Think it'll be okay. I'm going to do some more Magpie. Unless anybody else has anything they want to say. I'm here to talk about it. That was a good question, by the way, the date. I need games. I need games that were really big this year. I have to go back through my Twitch and look at games that we played that we all really enjoy. Like Walking Dead. Maybe I do like a Walking Dead episode. Go through and try to find my favorite episode. By the end of March, we won't remember them. That's fine, Lorzy. We're just going to Magpie until I'm ready to be done. Just because I'm not ready yet. I want to be up so that I can sleep today so that I can be ready for tonight. Tonight's Obey the Voice. That's a big one. Super excited about that. All right. Yeah. I almost downloaded it on stream before you showed up, but it doesn't release until noon my time. So you can see what time it is. It's 4:30 in the morning. Doesn't release till noon, so I'll have it by tonight. All right. Did I already magpie it up? Yes, I did. All right. Let's see if I can do it this time. Get ready to hear the word. Play a drinking game. Take a shot every time I say the word Jerry. Repo, Among Us could be something if you want to throw that in. I don't know if that was the vibe you want, but just food for thought. Yeah, and just nobody be offended if I don't use your idea. There's no wrong answers. I want all the ideas. Obviously, just please don't be offended if I don't use them. I can't do it all. I have a pretty good idea where I'm going with it. I'm hoping to get 100 ideas and use 4 of them. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like throwing it out and trying to cast a wide net, see what I can catch. I just played Among Us the other day for the first time, by the way, on my own, but I had no idea what it was before. Oh, really? Among Us was big before I started streaming. By the time I started streaming, it was kind of dead in the water. Fantastic game. I thought it. I watched a lot of streams of streamers that I know playing it. Had a blast watching them. All right, you ready to hear me say Jerry a lot? There's no Jerry's in the corners of the board. That's all I know. First rounds are the hardest because you have so few cards and so few hints. 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes, no Jerry's are adjacent to each other. Okay. Yeah. Repo could be good. Could be good. The one I would say, like, now this could change, but to have one good community game, like a good 2.5, 3 hour block for a community game, I think a lot of people play Repo. Repo has been played the shit out of. And I think Boomin is sort of indicative of the Fraeymark channel. Like, here we've all really, really, really liked Boomin. So it's kind of like one of those things that it's like, it's an identity thing. I don't know. I'm trying to celebrate what we did this year. We could, if we did multiple community things, then we could do Boomin and what was it? Death Grounds, stuff like that. But we'll see how, see what time goes, segments and stuff. Because a lot of the segments, holes that I have, I think I still want to find games. A lot of the stream right now isn't games. That's why I thought, and maybe I should put it on there now. One of the ideas was picking one episode, like, doing a thing in the Discord and have everybody kind of pick their favorite, narrow down their favorite episode of The Walking Dead. And then just play that one episode. No context, just go in and play it. That could be fun. Stuff like that. Group feedback. I can't afford it anyway. Oh, I guess I could if I sold my stack cash. When you flip the last card of a group of 3, promote the whole group. When you flip a Jerry, promote adjacent cards. All right. Here we go. Exactly 4 columns have Jerry's. That is a good one. That tells me something. No Jerry's are adjacent to each other. Yeah, I'm fine if it's Boomin. Either way, I'm more excited about your 2-year thing more than anything. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's I love streaming. I love streaming. I gotta be careful how I say it. Like, I know there's a lot of people that do it way more than I do because I have a, you know, way more than full-time job. So I don't get to stream as much as I want. And when other people, and there's multiple, especially lately, people that I know that have been streaming for the last 2 years that I've met through Twitch, they're like, oh, I just gotta take a break. I just gotta slow down. I just gotta stop. I just gotta, you know, whether it's for whatever reason, like nothing against any of that. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm wondering when that's gonna hit me because it hasn't even come close. I'm just excited to have an excuse to do a 24-hour stream. If I had the time to plan it, I would do a 24-hour stream once a month. Like, none of this is work to me. I love doing it. I love setting all this stuff up. I love working on things like, you know, to get this to work, I had to write a code into OBS to make a button in OBS that doesn't exist in OBS. I had to have ChatGPT help me do it so that I could hook it up to my touch portal and just that fast, just bam, it's there. I love that. It took me like 3.5 hours today to figure all that out. But now it's my touch portal. I push a button. I can just skim as many names in there as I want really, really fast. And when I'm done, I just shut it off. I love it. The way I see it, it doesn't or shouldn't matter who's been doing it for long or not. What really matters is exactly. Well, what really matters is having fun for me and maybe for you. Some people do depend on it for their livelihood. Like some people are doing it for a job. Maybe that's where it gets to be stressful. I'm lucky enough that's not me. I mean, I say lucky enough. I wish it was me. I really, really wish it was me. Because I don't like my job. My job's hard. But you're right, Corgi. That's how I look at it. I'm having fun. It's never like, you never have to log on to a Fraeymark stream and wonder, did he really just want to have a quiet night, but he's streaming because he thinks, you know, he's got to keep a schedule? Like, you never have to worry about that with me because that's never the case. All right, 4 columns have Jerry's. No Jerry's are adjacent to each other. Go. 0 Jerry's in the corners of the board. Ooh, that's 3 cards I can open up. That's nice. Hopefully one day, Lulu, I'll get rich and famous streaming all the games you make. You can be Adam and I'll be Insim. We'll just fucking do it. True, but I like the long saying, if you have fun in what you do and love, it won't feel like a chore. Right. That's where I'm at. I don't know, like, what if this was my job? And what if I did stream 5 nights a week? I'm like, I get goosebumps thinking about it. That would be amazing. Just hanging out, playing games, making content, not just playing games, but just whatever I could do to interact with the community. Like, I don't even need to be the center of it. I would like to be a part of, if it was like 100, you know, maybe not 100, 10 streamers that all just had this huge community. I just don't have the time, so I have to go to work. But if I didn't have to go to work, and something has to pay from, you know, someone's got to buy the Fat Man burgers. That's right, Lulu. That'll be us. What a weird thing to think about. 5 years from now, I'll be like, remember 5 years ago, we said we were going to be like Adam and Insim? Look at us now. All right, no Jerry's adjacent to each other. Well, there are no cards adjacent to each other. No Jerry's in the corner of the board. That's all used up. Exactly 4 cards. So the only thing I know is if one of these 2 is a Jerry, the other one's not. There we go. That one's not. And my shields are gone. Ugh. It's a 50-50 chance. There's 4 cards left. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I hate myself. All right. Nest egg. Was this one of the ones Milady always got? When you flip a money, you gain 2 sell value. No, that's stupid. She did stocks and bonds. Briefcase. When you make bank, destroy this and gain money equal to its sell value. So sell it. No, that's stupid. Ooh, that's nice. I just can't afford it. So what am I even looking for? There are 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Right on. Anything else you can tell me there, Peckerhead? Oh my God. All right, guys. The luck is settling in. The good old Fraeymark luck is settling in. What the... This is a Jerry right here. Watch, next card I pick. Wouldn't that have been something? 4 right in a row. Pow, pow, pow. It was the first 3 cards that I picked. I had to pick random card, like, because this one flipped automatically, and it gave me the answer that these 2 were not. So once I was done with that, the first one I pick, I'm like, all right, well, that happens sometimes. Second one, that sucks. Third one, that's just bad luck. That's just really bad luck. All right, I'm done. I don't even care. Kill me. Go ahead, do it. You won't. All right, you will. Quick restart. That was insanity. Couldn't do that if I tried. I should go get a lottery ticket. No Jerry's are adjacent to each other. There are 2 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Ooh. I like that clue. So there's 1, 2, 3. So out of these 4 cards, one of them. Of course I picked the one. Okay, well, it's not worth it to keep going anymore. I don't want to lose a heart, especially when it's 50-50. Melon Party. Yes, sir. I like Melon Party. Melon Party's good if you can get it early. It's basically an extra heart. And clock out, gain for each face up sticker. That's stupid. One of the rows has no Jerry's. Let's try the top row. Nope, it's not that one. Okay. Largest grouping is 2. Doesn't do a lot for me. Well, okay, okay. BRB. Got the old surgery knee. Give me 1 second. You're gonna hear a lot of grunting and groaning. Ow. All right, I'm back. Look who's back from outer space. That dumb look upon your face. All right. Where is the drink even from? I have like 3 different free sound websites I download sounds from. Here we go. Well, let's try this one. Oh, that's the one I'm on. Oh, where's the other ones? Maybe I got rid of one. Oh, maybe I got rid of that one. I had one that was free effects, sound effects. Here we go. Just do this stuff. And my bedtime. Have a great rest of your stream. All right, Lulu. We'll see ya. I mean, a lot of them suck. I thought about doing that sound effect, something like that, but I thought it might make me have to pee every time you redeem drink. I don't know. I just jump around these stupid websites that got free sound effects. Download one I like. If you want that sound effect, I could send you the file. You could put it on yours. I'd have to find it. What's this one? Nope, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Drink! He's holding you at gunpoint with a water gun. That's funny. Yeah, here it is. Yep, I got the file. What kind of file is it? The MP4? Yep, MP4. That's all. All right. Where am I at? 1, 2, 3. There's still a Jerry there somewhere. I'm only at 16. The can opening does make you feel like you have... Exactly. Just doing it now makes me be like, oh, maybe we need a quick break. Is a grouping of 2. All right. Well, no, that's not true. Yeah. Out of these 3, only one of them can be, but one of them has to be. So that's not. Exactly 4 columns have Jerry's. That's good. That means that can't be. So now it's 50-50. Wow. See, I got my heart back because of Melon Party. I flipped all non-Jerry's. Nice. That worked out well. Attrition. When you flip a Jerry, reactivate adjacent cards. Tip. The first time you make bank, each round gain $5. No. When you automate, reactivate that card. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to take the pill, though. There's one Jerry in the corners of the board. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. It's good to know. Get your hand out of here. I don't care what you're doing. Oof. Oof. The largest grouping is 2. But that doesn't help me at all. All right, I guessed right. I got my heart back. Oh. See, this melon party has already saved me 2 hearts. Melon party's the way to go. Info desk. Hint. Hidden info. Money. And what's this stupid thing? For each other theology perk. No, we're done. All right, 3 columns have Jerry's. I hate that hint. Each row has 1 Jerry. I hate that hint. A lot of stupid frickin' hints. All right. Got 2 more hints in here somewhere. I got 2 hints. Ooh, nice. 2 hints and 3 Jerrys. Largest grouping of Jerry is 2. Wow, I got lucky again. I'm actually getting quite lucky this round. I should not complain. Elevator. Ooh, you complete a column. Reactivate it. Oof, I don't have enough. Hiring is good if you get it super early. But it wouldn't do anything for me right now. All right, let's just, well, I'll take the pill. Okay. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Well, that means that one's not a Jerry. Largest grouping of Jerry is 2. There are more Jerry's on the left than the right. So there's only 1 on the right. So it's kind of worth it to just go ham over here. Oof. Oh my God. Well, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. I got 1 heart back though. And I got another sticker on a hint. I mean, it's worth it for now to get this. Is it checkout? Yeah, so at the end of each round, I'll get $4. It only cost me 5, so if it lasts 2 rounds, I've made money. I'll sell that stat cash the second I need to. I don't like it. Guess we'll put another money card in there. Let's go. 4 hints right off the... Oh, shit. All my hints right off the bat. But all Jerry's are in a 3x3 square. That's awesome. Each row has 1. That's awesome. 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. That's awesome. Exactly 3 columns have Jerry. So let's figure this out. All right. So they're all in at least this 3x3. So I know all these are good. Okay, that is a Jerry, so that means this one's not. Each row has at least 1, so that is a Jerry. That's a Jerry. That's a Jerry. All right, there's nothing to tell me which one of these last 2. Damn it. All right, that's all right. Ooh, what's pick your brain? When you flip a card with a sticker, remove it and gain ×3? Hell no, I don't want to remove my sticker. Are you stupid? And flip a random pill when you clock in. Yep. We're going to sell our stack cash. We're going to do that. And we're going to buy this. We're going to buy this. And next round. Yep. Zero Jerry's adjacent to eyes. Okay. 0 Jerry's adjacent to each other. That's good news. More Jerry's to the left and to the right. 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Okay, that's fine. Wow, that's not. All right, I should call it right now. I should probably sell one of my $1 money cards. I should probably sell 2 of my $1 money cards and buy another hint and another reactivator. Boom. All that crap. All right. 0 Jerry's in the corners of the board. Okay. Three columns. One of the rows has no Jerry's. Let's see if it's the top. It's not the top. Okay, it's you. Zero Jerry's adjacent to this card. Damn it, and that's it, huh? I need more hints. Gotta call it. I don't have enough information. Band-Aid. When you flip a Jerry, give the face-up card below it a start sticker. Ooh, here we go. All right, finally. We might have this now. Oh, all right, let's go. We have a slight chance. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. There is 1 Jerry in this row. 0 Jerry's in this column. Largest grouping is 2. Oof. Every hint I have is going to get flipped up every time I start a round. They've all got start stickers except for one, and I have info desk, which flips that one. Largest grouping is 2. Can't be both of these. Oh, I don't know. Yes! It's this one. Oh, that doesn't help much, though. That's worth it. What am I going to get rid of so I can get another hint? All Jerry's are in a 3x3 square. Frickin' right. 0 Jerry's in the corners of the board. Largest grouping is 3. 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Okay. Has to be this one then. Did your stream cut off? No? Oh, Oh, yes. Yes, I restarted when did I tell you that that game crashed my stream? Right? Nightmare Shift crashed my stream, so I had to restart. All right. So this can't be and this can't be, so it's got to be this. I just thought you meant it was being dodgy that you had to restart the whole stream. Not that you had to restart the whole stream. Right. But a pain in the arse indeed. Well, it looks like I'm not going to get this unless I can get over 500 in this one turn, which I guess is possible, but not likely. One row contains all of the Jerrys. Oh. Okay, it's not this one. Damn it. And it's not this one. Not even close to enough money, though. Come on. Nope. Well, that'll do it. Corgi, you still here? Yes. Hi. You still have somebody you want to raid out to? If you do, type their name. Yeah, we can raid. Oh, Dax. Okay. Yeah. I could do Dax. I don't need your help for that. I'm just being funny. I hope that didn't come off rude. I was just trying to be silly. Ooh, he's playing Repo, huh? Oh, he is playing Repo. All right, let's go give him some love. Gosh, wouldn't it be cool if him and I could collab together one time? We never have. Although he kind of does open streaming. No, it was funny. Okay, good. He kind of streams with everybody. He doesn't even call it collab, I don't think. He just plays multiplayer games and anybody wants to play with him, they can. So that's a little different. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Corgi. Lorzy, DM him for your 24-hour. Yeah, I might. I was thinking about that. Maybe I have him do something, but like I said, with him it's a little different. Him, it's just he'd be like, yeah, I don't care. I'm streaming from this time to this time. You want to play? Jump on in. We'll play. I bet that's how that would go. But, oh, he could do Booman. Has he not played Booman? Be fun to do. Oh, he would be fun to play Booman with, wouldn't he? He'd be funny. He is chill. All right. Let's see if we can get him to dance. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big event, everybody. Tomorrow's the one. Tomorrow's the one we've been waiting for. Tomorrow's not a drill. Oh, right there. Perfect. All right, guys. Yeah, it's there. Anybody who is hanging out, thanks for being here. Anybody who is lurking quietly in the shadows, thanks for spending time with us tonight. Lorzy, glad you could make it, even though you overslept 2 hours. Corgi. See y'all tomorrow if you're here. If not, we'll catch you some other time. Have a good one, everybody. Good night.